Nightmare. The Lunatic is a hardcore action roguelite platformer game where you escape your nightmare. Swap between 3 weapons, constantly use special attacks, and dodge and parry enemies. Exercise the mind, body, and soul in this fast-paced feast of micro-challenges, high-intensity boss battles, and a concoction of collectibles that unravel as you jog across vibrant backdrops of color and joy. Help Philosia the Spider Witch in debt to run a magical boutique. You can craft special clothing by exploring the world and collecting mysterious materials. Earn money by completing missions and decorate the boutique. Embark on a unique RPG journey as a resurrected hero. Obtain the sealed power of a malevolent deity in a ring evading the pursuit of a goddess. Explore the world, awaken legendary heroes, and shape your destiny with a formidable order of knights. Uncover the long-buried tales of this continent. One little girl versus 1,000 demon bunnies in this turn-based puzzle action game. Kill cute enemies, collect loot, and build devastating new spells. Then do it all over again.
KissOFF is an action-packed visual novel game about a bizarre intergalactic dating show. Pick your partner and compete in front of a live studio audience to have the best kiss by the end of 3 dates. The cost of failure, death. Ready, set, smoosh. An open-world IRPG with elemental martial arts magic. The focuses are exploration, combat, and then platforming. The art is anime Ghibli stylized, and the music is Japanese modern classical. In TD Designer, you as a newbie game designer are assigned to playtest and reverse tower defense game. Recruit a team of adventurers, collect powerful relics, and beat down enemies in various levels. After being more experienced, you'll engage more in the game dev process. Find all hidden objects in a gorgeous post-apocalyptic world to reveal colorful scenes while relaxing in the company of a fun little boy and his robot friend. Action roguelite shooter. Each run is different from the last, with unique weapons, items, enemies, and randomly generated biomes. Tower of Fire: The Sword of Unspoken Misc is 2-hour story-heavy adventure game with a strong power metal aesthetic. Embark on a journey through the ancient city of Qing in the Qing Dynasty and find these adorable cats. Let them mingle with historical scenes and figures, creating amusing encounters. On your way home on the train, you weren't paying attention until you realized the train had been stopping at the same station over and over again. Watch out for anomalies and avoid the Anomaly Exit, made for single player and 26 cooperative multiplayer. Hunt treasure, encounter strange creatures, and try to stay alive. An athletic game in which you control a tomato to reach the goal pot run through to clear all the stages. Are you ready for the challenge? Guide your cursor through 30 difficult levels. Test your patience and precision in this casual hard game. Share your best times with #theCursorGame and become the Cursor Master. AtmanRebel Flame is a cyberpunk card-building game that supports multiplayer battles with no external numerical growth to ensure fairness. Choose your hero and support cards, elevate your phase and select talents, defeat opponents, and claim victory. Build your dreams in this polyrhythm designer. Dream Gen is all about crafting relaxing or chaotic melodies which can be played out for hours on end. Immerse yourself in a world where darkness comes to life and monsters inhabit every corner. Your journey is a fight for survival in a forgotten village shrouded in a paranormal nightmare. The golden age of violent flash games now in your VR headset. Fully physics-based combat with melee and firearms featuring copious amounts of blood, gore, and destruction. The Congressman Oleg Mizulin is a staunch homophobe. He proposes a law to ban all gays of all the land. Oleg argues with one of them at the parking lot and tells the man about his villainous plans. The lights go out, and now the congressman's ass is in mortal danger. Force and Motion is a physics puzzle game, where you apply your knowledge of real physics to solve puzzles in the game. Mom is out shopping, and Jimmy's about to lose his shit. A game in which the protagonist can multiply himself up to 3 times and then reunite them. Self 1 and Self 2 move with the goal of meeting each other, and Self 3 manipulates the map to help Self 1 and 2 meet. And they manipulate these actions by themselves at the same time. A shooter game is about protecting Al-Aqsa and Palestine Archdoy. For the support of Palestine, wash Dao. Free Palestine. Tower of Grimoiria is a unique blend of tower defense and first-person magic casting with roguelike elements. Defend your wizard tower against hordes of fantastical creatures by strategically placing magical turrets and unleashing powerful spells. This is a game collection of Chicken Boy games where players can experience different games, such as bullet screen shooting, and finding different ones. Unlock more Chicken Boy and constantly counterattack Shohaizi. Come on, show the dignity that Chicken Boy should have and say no to Shohaizi. Lost in the woods, alone in the dark, and hunted by a killer. Step into the shoes of one woman as she navigates a web of terror and deceit to uncover the truth behind a string of disappearances. In this 2D side-scrolling football game, you have to run 100 yards to try to score a touchdown. You can move left and right and jump to avoid CPU-controlled players on the other team as they try and stop you from scoring. If you get tackled 4 times before getting a touchdown, it's game over. 1853. Mysterious civilization unearthed under Ember Mountain. Anthracite coal miners tell of vast treasures exhumed from a forgotten city full of mysterious ruins and otherworldly beauty. Breakthrough is an action game in which you fight giant enemy robots. Weapons that fall on 6 floating bits and destroy the enemy's parts. Enemies can be won by destroying their cores, which are located somewhere on their body. Manipulate the 6 bits to eliminate all enemies. Step into Loot Goblins, a online PvP, chaotic realm of greed and gas. Snatch treasures before rivals do, but watch out for their tricks and gassy surprises. Experience an exhilarating frenzy like no other. Play with up to 32 players.